Where hast thou been, sister?
Killing swine.
Sister, where thou?
A sailor's wife had chestnuts in her lap, and munched and munched and munched. Give me Cothai Arointhe witch. The rum-fed Runyon cries her husband to Aleppo gone. Master o tiger bidding the Sev all thither sail, and like a rat without a tail, I'll do, and I'll do.
I'll give thee a wind.
Thou art kind.
And I another.
I myself have all the other, and the very ports they blow. All the quarters that they know, I, the shipman card, I will drain him dry as hay. Sleep shall neither night nor day hang upon his penthouse lid. He shall live a man forbid. Weary nights 9 times 9 shall he dwindle. Peak and pine, though his bark cannot be lost, yet it shall be tempest tossed. Look what I have.
Show me, show me.
Here I have the pilot's thumb, wrecked as a homeward he did come.
A drum, Macbeth doth come.
The weird sisters, hand in hand, posters of the sea and land, thus to go about, thrice to thine, and thrice to mine, and thrice again to make up 9. Peace, the charms wound up.
So foul and fair a day I have not seen.
How far is it called a forest? What are these so withered and so wild in their attire, that look like they are not inhabitants of the earth, and yet they are on it? Live you, or are you aught that man may question? You seem to understand me, but each at her own chappy finger lying across her skinny lips. Should be woman, and yet your beards forbid me to interpret that you are so.
Speak, if you can. What are you?
All hail, Macbeth, hail to thee, Thane of Glamis.
All hail Macbeth, hail to thee, Thane of Cawdor.
All hail Macbeth, thou shalt be king hereafter.
Good sir, why do you start, and seem to fear things that do sound so fair? Is the name a truth? Are ye fantastical, or that indeed which outwardly ye show? My noble partner, you greet with present grace and great prediction of having royal hope, that he seems rapt withdrawal. To me you speak not. If you look into the seeds of time, and say which grain will grow and which will not, speak then to me, who neither beg nor fear your favors, nor your hate.
Hail.
Hail.
Hail,
Lesser than Macbeth and greater.
Not so happy yet much happier.
thou shalt beget kings, though thou be none. So all hail Macbeth and Banquo.
Banquo and Macbeth, all hail.
Stay, you imperfect speakers. Tell me more. By Sinel's death I know I am Thane of Glamis, but how of Cawdor? The Thane of Cawdor lives, a prosperous gentleman, and to be king stands not within the prospect of belief, no more than to be Cawdor. Say, from whence you owe this strange intelligence, or why upon this blasted heath you stop our way with such prophet greeting? Speak, I charge you.
The earth has bubbles, as the water has, and these are of them. Whither they vanished?
Into the air, and what seemed corporal melted as breath into the wind. Would they had stayed?
Were such things as we here do speak about, or have we eaten the insane root which takes the reason prisoner?
Your children shall be kings,
You shall be king.
and Thane of Cawdor too, it not so?
The self-same tune of words. Who's here?
king hath happily received, Macbeth, the news of thy success, and when he reads thy personal venture in the rebels' fight, his wonders and his praises do not contend. Which should be thine or his? Silence with that, in viewing or ear, the rest owe. The self same day he finds thee in the stout Norwegian ranks, nothing afeard of what thyself didn't make. Strange images of death, as thick as hail, came post with post, and everyone did bear thy praises in his kingdom's great defense, and poured them down before him.
And we are sent to give thee from our royal master thanks, only to herald them into his sight, not pay thee.
And for an earnest of a greater honor, he bade me, from him, call thee Thane of Cawdor, in which addition, hail, most worthy Thane, for it is Thane.
What? Can the devil speak true?
The Thane of Cawdor lives. Why do you dress me in borrowed robes?
Who is the Thane lives yet, but under heavy judgment bears that life which he deserves to lose, whether he was combined with those of Norway, or did line the rebel with hidden help and vantage, or that with both he labored in his country's wreck. I know not, but treason's capital, confessed and approved, have overthrown him.
Glamis and Thane of Cawdor, the greatest is behind. Thanks for your pains. Do you not hope your children shall be kings, when those that gave the Thane of Cawdor to me promise no less to them?
That trusted home might yet enkindle you unto the crown, besides Thane of Cawdor. But 'tis strange, and oftentimes, to win us to our harm, and instruments of darkness. Tell us truths, win us with honest trifles, to betray in deepest consequences. Cousins, a word, I pray you.
Two truths are told as happy prologues to the swelling act of the imperial theme. I thank you, gentlemen. Cannot be ill, cannot be good. If ill, why hath it given me earnest of success, commencing in a truth? I am Thane of Cawdor. If good, why do I yield to that suggestion, whose horrid image doth unfix my hair, and make my seated heart knock at my ribs? Against the use of my nature, present fears are less than horrible imaginings. My thought, whose murder yet is fantastical, shakes so my single state of man that function is smothered in surmise, and nothing is but what is not.
Look, how our partner's wrapped.
If chance will have me king, why chance may crown me without my stir?
New horrors come upon him, like our strange garments. Cleave not to their mold, but with these aids of use.
Come what come may, time and the hour runs through the roughest day.
Worthy Macbeth, we stay upon your leisure.
Give me your favor, my dull brain was wrought with things forgotten. Kind gentlemen, your pains are registered where every day I turn the leaf to read them. Let us toward the king. Think upon what hath chanced, and at more time the interim having weighed it. Let us speak our free hearts each to other.
Very gladly.
Till then, enough. Come, friends.